is off. This boy thinks he's a little bitty baby. He thinks he's a little bitty baby. Look at his big old, look out.
He's a baby.
He's a little bitty baby, a little bitty baby, a little bitty baby, a little bitty baby. Okay, so we just left Chili's. My makeup's probably done, messed up a little bit. Let me show you a status on this weather. No joke. How beautiful was the weather earlier? It was clear sky, hot sun, clear sky, and then let me show you what we walk out to. I'm gonna calm down, but seriously, out of nowhere, there was like this dark wind coming like from right in front of me. So you really can't tell by right now this view, but there was like huge pieces of cardboard coming from I don't even what, being lifted outside of, I guess, the dumpsters of the business. I don't know if you can tell, but these trees are over here dancing in the fucking wind. Can you see these woods right here? Let me see if you can tell by the trees. See the flags. Okay, and something's happening over here. You see all that dust that's like blowing? That's just kind of proof. Okay, there's like this big old plastic bag. I don't know what's going on. It was literally clear and now there's just the wind out of nowhere apparently. I don't know, and it got dark. I don't know. I hope I don't see a fucking cow like kind of just go in front of my screen. It's interesting.
I see a cow.
You don't see a cow, you liar. It's very interesting, and it's caught as we were in the parking lot of the Chili's getting out. It was getting everybody's attention. Again, kind of like out of nowhere. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird.
Elijah. Yeah, girl, you better chill out, man. You ain't type.
I'm lighting up a luminary. Tilton's Pond. And my luminary says to letting go of my shame. Really?
Are you chilling? Chilling?
Whoa!
Well, I'm just trying to get them off the floor.
We should have started over there. Oh no.
I got my video going now, and now it looks super stupid. But they were all three assholes anyway. So
I'm not.
lay on the floor like that. I'm about to get in the light.
I'm here to kick it.
That's what it is.
Elijah, you're so big. Be careful, okay? Wait, grab your hand very carefully. Thank you. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There you go. Alrighty, Mama's watching you. Wait. Okay. Well, he did that all by himself. Hold on. Push, 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 push. Good job. All right, give me a thumbs up. Right. Basically, he's like, fuck you, Mom. Hold on. Elijah, where are you? Say hello.
Hello, Todd.
welcome back to my channel. It's Janet, and today you're in luck because it's Thursday, and you know what that means. If you're new to my channel, on Thursdays what I like to do is do a little Throwback Thursday, what I like to call it, and just basically tell you a story or two or three, depending on how long they are, about something in my past, about a throwback story. So it could be about me, or it could be about somebody else, but I witnessed it. And so today it's going to be a little bit of both, and these two stories, if I think of another one at the top of my head, I will put it in here too. But these stories were from whenever I was a server at this Italian chain restaurant called Johnny Carino's. I don't know if you guys have one near you. I think now they're called just Carino's, but it used to be called Johnny Carino's. Anyway, I was, I think, 19. I was a couple months into my 19th year of age, and oh gosh, I just remembered. So let's just talk about how I got hired. So I was already making very poor choices in my life, and the outfit that I wore was a JCPenney's outfit that I stole from the JCPenney in my town. So not proud of it. It was the first time I stole clothing, and it was the last time I stole clothing, and I think that's it. Anyways, I walked in there with my button-up top and my skirt that was matching because it was an outfit. I had my interview with the GM, who was like the store manager, and I felt good about it. And embarrassingly, like, I knew he was watching me as I was walking away towards the door, like to leave, and then I feel like this trickle run down my leg, and I started my period. So I don't know if he got to see that part, because like it was a skirt that was below my knee, but so I could feel it run, like drip drip drip, like I could feel it. So I don't know if by the time it reached under to where you could see under the skirt, I don't know if he got to see that part, or if I barely saved myself. He never mentioned it, I never mentioned it, so I don't know. But that was pretty embarrassing. It was the only time it ever happened. But yeah, it was embarrassing. I did get the job, so maybe he saw it, maybe he felt sorry for me, I don't know. So that was one story. Kind of gross. Another story is, there's a bunch, but I'm just gonna say this one and one more. There was this there was this man, I don't even know how old he was, maybe 32, 33, and I was 19, and he was this tall man, and he was like broad shoulders, and I really don't even know what he was doing there being a server, but he was a white dude. He had glasses on, and literally it was like, so you go through like a week of training, or a week and a half, or 2 weeks, I guess, like 1 week of training, like book wise, and then 1 week of like on the floor training. So I had finished those 2 weeks, and it was like my first week on the floor, like on the floor as myself. So like I've already kind of gotten acquainted with, I've seen faces, and we've already, like, what's your name, but it was my first week by myself, like fresh fish in the water, and I had never had a server position before, and it was like a downtime, or it was right before we opened, and we were just kind of like just sitting, or like just kind of standing waiting for the people to come in, and he was like, hey, do you want to be friends with benefits? And of course I was like just 19, and I had recently, been deflowered, if you will. So like I was still trying to be like, oh my gosh, no, like no, like I don't even know you, I don't even remember your name, no. He's like, okay. And I was kind of like appalled, like, like he had the nerve to ask, why is my little eye really little today? kind of like appalled that he had the nerve to ask me that, like You would ask me that? Like, what do I look like? Anyways, hindsight, as you know, I started working there. He was like super funny. He was like a really good guy, and so by the time I was like, maybe we could. This was like months later, like 5 months, 6 months later. He was already friends with this girl who worked in the salad line. Like she was on who made the salads. So I mean, I'm sure like I could have been like a bitch and like still like offered myself, but I just did it because I liked that girl. Like, you know, she was great. So I was like, I could pretend like I don't know that they're friends, but I mean, I'm not gonna do that. But hindsight, I was kind of like kicking myself in the ass. I was like, I could have climbed that like a tree, you know. So that was another one. Oh, and he wasn't like drop dead gorgeous, but he was, you know, he was a handsome looking dude, which is the kind of guy that I like. I don't like the pretty, like, no, but he was handsome. So, but it wasn't until after like I kind of like saw his personality that I was like, okay. But like, you can't just like meet somebody and be like, hey, because I don't know, shit. Not now because I'm married, but let somebody ask me. No, I'm just kidding. like 9 years ago. Hi, babe. What? No, I'm making a video with my little eye. I'm making a video with my little eye.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, okay. That's it for today's video. Thank you for stopping by. Please leave a like and a comment down below.
On what?
On my video.
What video?
On this video that I'm making right now.
What do you want them to comment about?
Comment on my little eye.
What's in line?
This one right here.
Oh.
The one that you always comment
They don't
on.
need to comment on that one. They need to comment on the one that happens when the other one gets little.
Really? Then nobody, no. Why is this little eye so little today?
That's just the way it is. That's a J. Trademark.
Thank you for watching, and
Adios.
give me a subscribe, you guys. I'm losing subscribers left and right and left. I can't even get a damn like to save my life. Gosh. Bye.